Hello and welcome to the part 2 of our 18th tutorial about the Simple Snake game. We left here, we finished the last tutorial here, and we need to print the snake's head that's defined by X and Y coordinates and the fruit on the map. So instead of just printing a blank space, we're going to check if the I, that's the height, is equal to Y coordinate, and the J is gonna equal to X coordinate. And if that's so, we are going to print the head, and the head will be a big O. Else we are going to we're just going to print the space, but we also need one else if it's if I is equal to fruit Y coordinate, and if J is equal to fruit X coordinate. We're going to print the fruit, and now the fruit is going to be F. So let's try it now. As you see, there's our head, and this is our fruit. So it works. Now let's get on the input. So the input is a little bit different. We need to include a library. It's conio.h, conio.h, console input output. It has two functions that we're gonna use. Those are asynchronous functions. They don't block the program. It's a function for getting a character from a console window. So we first need to check if the keyboard key is pressed. So we do this. If KB hit, this will return boolean. It will return a positive number if a character on the keyboard is pressed, and if nothing is pressed, it's gonna return 0. And the next thing we're gonna check is the get ch, and that will return our ASCII value of our character that was pressed. So we're gonna switch this, and by doing that we're gonna move our snake on V, A, S and D. So V is up, W is up, A is left, S is right, and D D is right, and S is down. So we're gonna do this case. We press A. Let's break it, and we're gonna say the direction is going to be equal left. In case it's D, it's gonna be right, and in case it's W, it's gonna be up, and in case it's S, it's gonna be down. Also, we can add the case Q or X. X is better, and in case it's X, we're gonna terminate the game. So we set the game over to true and break the switch here. So this will handle the controls. Now we need to move to the logics part, and this may be a little bit confusing. So we first need to switch the direction. We're gonna switch the direction variable. It's there. We're gonna switch the direction, and it kind of does this for us simply, automatically. Visual Studio is smart. but we're gonna delete the stop one. So if we go left, we are going to decrease our x coordinate of a snake. So x minus minus. If you go right, we're gonna increase the x value. If you go up, we are going to decrease epsilon value, and if we go down, we are going to increase it. Default, nothing will happen, and that's basically it. So when we run a program, if we press D, it works, but I guess we have something here that's not good, or maybe it is. If we press A, it goes left, it goes through a wall, and it goes somewhere. And if we press S, it doesn't do anything, so we have a problem with S, I guess. S is direction down and direction up. So I guess there's a simple problem here. Nothing too much. Let's see the draw function. Probably it's not drawing correctly. Let's check it out. So epsilon j is x. It kind of looks okay. It goes left, it goes right, but it doesn't go up or down. Yeah, here is our little bug. Oh, no, this is okay. Huh, interesting enough. I don't really know. Let's put the breakpoint here and debug our program if we change the direction at all. So if you press up, yep, the direction changed, but we don't see any movement. So why is that happening? Interesting. Let's try again. Up. Yep, the direction is already up, as you can see. Oh yeah, this is a simple error. You see, we said case up and we broke the switch, but then we executed the command, and that's not good. So the command should be above the break. I didn't see it immediately. So this will be our, oh yeah, the breakpoint. This will be our basic movement. So it goes up, right, down, left, right. It works. We go over the fruit, nothing happens. As you can see, nothing happens. We go out of the map, nothing happens. So we can add something in the logic. So if to set the game over to true, so we're gonna terminate the game if we go out of the map with our head. So our head has the x and y coordinates, and the x coordinate, if it's greater than the width of the map, or if the x is smaller than 0, we are going to say that it's game over. Also, we can check if the y coordinate is smaller than is greater than the height of the map, or the y is smaller than 0. It's gonna be game over. So when we hit the wall or go out of the bounds of the map, the game will terminate. So whoop, you see, game terminates. You see, game terminates. We go out of the map, game terminates. Pretty much does the thing. So this handles the movement inside the map. In the logic function, we also need to do something else, and that will be if we eat the fruit, we increase our tail size. But now we currently don't have a tail, so we can only increase the score. So let's check if we eat the fruit. So if x coordinate is equal to x fruit x coordinate, and our y coordinate is equal to fruit y coordinate, we can increase the score for now and spawn our fruit on the another location. So the score is gonna be equal plus 10, and we can copy this code from the setup function that will randomly place the fruit somewhere on the map, and this will enable us to eat the fruit. We currently don't see the score, but we can print it. And we're gonna do that in the draw function currently, but as you can see, it works. So here we're gonna print score, and we're gonna print the score line. As you can see, when we eat something, we increase our score, but I hit the wall, so the game terminated. Okay, here we will finish this tutorial. In the third one, we are going to add the key part of the snake game, and that's the tail. And that will be the probably the last tutorial about this simple game. As you can see, it's not too big. It has about 100 lines of code, but you can we will add this, and probably it will be about 200 lines of code, maybe less, even less. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments, or send me a message in inbox. I will try to answer it if I have time. And thanks for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe, and see you in the next part.